And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to
Yeah, I
speak.
had something to eat before I started the stream.
That should be all for now.
Did you guys
You'll be
get some
expected
food?
to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
It's where I
Hogsmeade
get
is
my
the
wand.
only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I've had butterbeer in Universal, and it is sweet. It tastes like you're drinking like ice cream. Pretty much.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that
Professor
regard.
Hackett. Can you tell me
What
about
will I learn
Charms
in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Yes,
and
this
you
is the
have
Harry
much
Potter
to
game.
learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm
He
afraid
told me
that's
not
all
to
there is
talk about it to anybody.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
We
of
haven't even
spellcasting.
Started the game.
I'm
yet.
afraid I
It
can't
was
take
so
all the credit
beautiful.
there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, now we have to go to classes.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes. I didn't like
I did
that.
try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead, It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests on the map. Open map. The yellow medal represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or a quest reward. Track quest. Defense against the dark arts. Charms. Accio. Levioso. I want Levioso first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes!
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an
Ollivander!
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
How
For now,
old is Ollivander,
focus on your
bro?
classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So we see Ollivander. Yay! We completed. If you get lost in the castle, you may need the charmed compass in the field to help you find the way. Okay. So when you click.
I think I've learned how to get around the castle.
Oh, that's so cool. That's a nice, tricky way. We shall go here. What are you? Hey! Oh, it lets you pet pets. Go to data class? What's data class? Defense against the dark arts. Data. Okay, that's called a data. Alright.
Revelio.
Haha! I knew it. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard. Has a likeness of a wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is, I can't pronounce these proper nouns. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Vi, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. You've unlocked available challenges.
Revelio.
What are you here?
I've
Okay.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Huh? The painting stock. What else can be revealed here? Hi.
When they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. That youngun's now a teacher herself. Wonder.
Oh, the dragon face is talking.
Revelio.
Okay. Can't see anything here, even though...
Dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be most potent.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Okay.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long...
Damn, there's so much here.
Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything, I mean... Oh.
You should see your face!
Damn, the paintings come to life.
Revelio.
Anything here? So we're just gonna go roam around and doing Revelio all the time, I guess. Nothing here. Field guide page, another one. Ogre skeleton. This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix or ogre, a intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cries was once believed to foretell death.
Revelio.
This is locked. Doesn't show anything.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Alright, let's quest to begin.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Flex.
To
Flex,
the wise,
flex,
age
flex.
matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
One moment, guys. Alright. That's good. Alright, let's go. Ah, I love this, man. I love how you learn spells.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay,
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done.
Nice!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not
That was
bad
easy.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That was kind of easy. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but like, meh.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor
But we were
Hecat.
both
Glad to have the
Slytherin, so-
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Interesting.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Of
Didn't expect a
course.
new student to be so deft with a wand.
I still haven't
Then
even got
again,
my own wand.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. I've never used
In
my
fact,
wand in
it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Good morning, Cathode.
Till next time.
Revelio.
Are there any pages here? Some freaking level 2 unlock. Okay.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Get the charms.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Gotta climb up. Okay.
Revelio.
Any pages here?
Levioso.
Nope. Need to go up another floor? As you say.
Revelio.
Oh, it's been freaking awesome, bro. Cathode, I mean, you can ask chat. Chat is better than God of War level. It's gonna be... This game is going to take over big time. Up until now, I have done things... Oh, there's gotta be a page here. No page? Alright.
Revelio.
Tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. What are you up to now?
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the
Level
Goblin
1 lock,
Rebellion
okay.
of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
What the
Stop
hell?
it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be.
Revelio.
It's a stag.
Okay.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves,
Leviosa.
enough. You'll
Nope.
get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
3,
It was
0.
Hephaestus Gore.
It
Question
wasn't
mark?
Boots and it wasn't
Or
Flack,
question mark?
but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Okay, alright, here we go. Horse. Okay, that's number 1 is this. Horse is number 2. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The crab. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the 6th one there? Salamander. Owl. 3. We need to get number 2. Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 2 is... need to get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the salamander, I guess. What? Three plus 0 plus 2, yeah. What else does this have? Oh, okay. No, I'm doing this the wrong. This one is the top one, that one is the bottom one. So 4 plus 2 plus 6, okay. 5 plus 3 plus 0 plus 2. There are 10. What makes 12 with 3 numbers? Clearly, the unicorn... no, the thing is... The unicorn is the number 2. And number 6 is this crab. So it's here at the bottom. 5 plus 3... Hell. Which one is the top and which one is the bottom? I'm not 100% sure. So this has every second one. No. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Yeah, so this is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 on the top, and this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 here. And we've got to get... The unicorn is either 8. Then how can it be... What is 0 though then? There isn't any 0. Three plus 0. Okay. 4, 2, 6 plus 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay. This is the one that's confusing me. 3, 0. Because these are all odd here. That's 3 plus 1 is 4. And that makes it 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. Well, we'll go to class and come back to this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet. Just like rock garden.
Alright, begin quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Yeah, we'll go back to the
Only one book
riddle
will
as
be
soon as
needed
this is
per
done.
partnership, Miss Dale.
I think I got
Thank
it
you.
too.
Get into place now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Let's start from 0. I love how these spells are learned. Cathode, I've learned three spells until now. We need to make shorts of them.
Bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it, You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.